We're Lee and Scott, and together with our 13-year-old Jack Russell Lucy, we decided that we were going to get out of the rat race, buy a motorhome and go full-time travelling in it. Join us as we embark on our most epic of road trips as we do the NC 500 up in Scotland. It will be epic. It'll probably be disastrous, but I guarantee you, we will have fun doing it.
Awesome.
See you out there.
There's a travel day. Lucy goes there. No, darling. We're not strapped her in yet because we haven't moved, but as soon as we put her bed down there now she gets in because she's a good girl, isn't she? So we've opened all the curtains. Scott's just got to take the screen cover off the front and then we will have daylight. So everything that hasn't been moved is actually screwed down so they don't move. The tables have locks on so they don't move. Lucy's bowl goes in the sink. The hob, we have to have something underneath it so it doesn't rattle. Drawers, knives and forks, they have to have a tea towel otherwise they rattle. All these cupboards have got cushions in so they don't rattle. In the bedroom everything's screwed down apart from the telly that we've took out of the living room. That goes on the bed, just the safest place. Everything else is there permanently. It's a lot easier the more stuff that you can have permanent. It's a lot easier when moving. Oh look, apart from this, in the sink in the bathroom, look. And then we've got the tea, coffee and sugar in a bowl in the shower. Oh, and there's all the other hanging plants that will come out when we settle down. But yeah, there you go. That's how we travel. So we've been stuck in traffic for ages, got wait to go over the Tay Bridge. There's roadworks and I think there was a car broken down as well, but we're on the move now, but it's very, very windy up here.
Oh, that fucking skylight's 50 in the middle.
Is that what I noticed?
Yeah.
There's a fan come on or something?
No, that's the skylight. I don't think you're understanding what I'm telling you here. I might need you to go. You're going to have to put her down. Just grab hold of that hook that's on there. Just keep it down. Now, we've only been doing this for just over 6 months, so we're still new to finding decent places to stop. Now, occasionally you come across an absolute gem of a site. This isn't one of them. This is Limks Holiday Park in Montrose in Scotland. Now, I don't know what they think a holiday park is supposed to be, but basically it's just rammed with seasonals everywhere. Static caravans up the top there. Toilet block. The showers are poor. They're absolutely poor. Imagine a really small shower in your bathroom at home, if you have a home. Obviously we don't. But yeah, imagine a really small shower, like 800 by 800 millimeters, and then you've got the rest of your bathroom to step out into. But in here you don't. You only have about the same space again, and that's to get changed in. And they're just inadequate. Not good enough. Not for £30 a night that we're paying. Teletubby Hill, with Teletubby spelt wrong. And that's the entirety of the kids playing area. Now, when you do book this site, you get to look at a map and decide what pitch you're going to have. Now, we thought, out of the 2 hard standing pitches we were offered, it was these 2 here, and we thought the furthest one was going to be the better one. Now, that's only as you look from an aerial point of view. When we actually got here, you can see all the grass in front. Now, maybe I'm being picky, but on a hard standing pitch, I don't want to have to drive across grass. That's why I've chosen hard standing, because our motorhome is 5 tons. And furthermore, I don't know if it's going to pick it up very well on the camera, but it's really sloped at the back. So we would only actually be able to use about half of that before our tow bar got stuck. This is another one on that side. As you can see, that's on a slope on a hill. I mean, what use that is to anyone, I have no idea. So, traffic, lots of traffic, but that doesn't bother us, because we like to sleep with a bit of white noise going on anyway. I mean, Lucy loves it, that's one thing. She's happy running about, sniffing. Don't know if you can see just through there, big rabbit burrows everywhere, but, you know, we're not bothered by rabbits. So Lucy's just off in her little woods having an explore. Let's think, other things. So, for your £30 a night, sorry, I have to pronunciate correctly, because I understand that some people can't quite understand what I'm saying, and I speak properly, not like her indoors. So 30 quid a night, £30. I expected that we were going to get a decent pitch, and the pitch itself that we've eventually got onto is pretty good. We're right on the end, plenty of grass, we can just let Lucy out. It's like her own little private garden. I'll show you that shortly. But I could pay the same and get a caravan and motorhome club site, which are uniform. You know what you get. You know that you can choose your own pitch and you can get near to the water, because it's not a service pitch run, so there's no water. Yes, we've got electric, but we've got no waste facilities either. So like I say, for the same money, I would much rather have got a caravan and motorhome club site. It just so happened that, like I say, we're still new to this, we're still learning, and people will constantly bang on and say, oh, you need to go to independent sites, they're so much better. But they're not. Not the ones that we seem to find. Now, things might get a bit better as we start heading further and further into Scotland. Our next stop, we're going to do an overnight stop somewhere off-grid. Luce, come on! Trying to escape through the fence like she's in some kind of prison. Don't believe a word of it. Yeah, so we're going to do an off-grid stop, probably somewhere around Aberdeen. I don't know if this dog walk's ever going to end today. Oh, she's off again. Oi, Lucy. Jeez, what is it with women and just ignoring me? Anyway, I'm going to show you down the road, look. Church in the background there. So, as I'm trying to say before the escapologist dog has tried to get out. Oh, excuse me, choking on oxygen there. So we're going to off-grid somewhere around Aberdeen, Peterhead, Fraserburgh, somewhere like that. I have to spin around in circles because Lucy has this thing with running around the wrong way on her lead, and then you'll just trip up. So we'll do that overnight. Then we're going to head into the Cairngorms National Park. Now, if you've never seen the Cairngorms mountains, and I appreciate every country has mountains, but we first fell in love with them 20 years ago when we hired a boat on Loch Ness. Yes, we did go looking for the monster. And the Cairngorms, they're just spectacular for people in Britain who like mountains, I guess. From there, we're then going up to the shores of Loch Ness. I say the shores. There was one campsite that's right on the shores, and that would have been amazing. But if you want to go to any of the local towns, you have to walk or get a taxi because there's no buses there. So we've given up on that and we've gone to the other side of Loch Ness. So we're going to be about a 10-minute walk, 15-minute walk from the actual loch side itself, but that won't kill us. Look, this is what I'm on about, right? So she's done her lead thing, and look, it's round me back. So I'll do me spinning around in a circle. Sorry if you got dizzy. And here we go. So, like I said earlier, seasonal pictures everywhere. And then that's us. Little indistinguishable motorhome in the corner, tucked out the way, doing nobody no harm, so giving Lucy somewhere to run about on the grass. So today we're going to head into Montrose. Hopefully the weather's going to pick up a bit. Looks like sunny skies out there, but it is due to rain till about 3 o'clock. But we stayed in all day yesterday and I'm not doing it again today. Right, going to love you and leave you for a bit, and we'll pick you up in Montrose.